I'm going to get started. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Monday with Dale. It's I just got back last night. I was in Utah for a Chris Robinson put together a leadership retreat and we if we met certain guidelines for it, then he paid for our rooms, he paid for our flights. He was very generous to us, and we spent had a lot of great times playing golf and going over riding the sand dunes on dune buggies and all kinds of great things, and really got a chance as leaders to kind of become a true family. And it was fantastic. So, and I'm going to show you guys some pictures of a couple videos here in just a minute. But I want to welcome anybody who is new. I think most everybody's been here before, but if you haven't, welcome. We do this every week. Sometimes there's 5 people on a call. Sometimes there's 50 people on a call. We never know how many are going to show up. But it's what it's for is to give you a place of a consistency. Okay, consistently every Monday this call is going to be on here. So if you have people you got on your team new and you want to bring them somewhere to start connecting them, this is the place to do that. Okay, I want us to look at ourselves as a true family. I want to look at us as a group that can rely on each other. And I just want us to be friends. I want you to build relationships. Okay. I have met so many wonderful people in this business. As I've told people before, I was financially free when I started this. I did this to I wanted to give back. I wanted to help people to succeed, and I want to stress the word help. I can't do it all. I want to assist you. And the ones that come on here and are willing to put the effort in, I will work with them hard. If people come on here, there are people come on here and just, don't do anything and then wonder why they don't succeed. I can't do it for you. All I can do is help you, assist you. But I want you to have access to everything you need for success. And that's what I try to bring here each week. So we create a sense of family, and we also keep you informed. There's all kinds of things happening in our company. We have 10 brands under one umbrella. We got more coming. We got a thing called the Marketplace, which is going to be announced here around the 1st of May, which is going to have us hooking up with a lot of other companies that have already got products in countries. And so we'll be able to sell with them as kind of an associate dealer type of thing. That'll be explained more in May. But there's so much going on with our company. Any network marketing company worth their salt is constantly evolving, constantly getting better. And because of that, you want to stay in connection with them. You want to have a way to know what's going on. And we bring a lot of that to you in this call every Monday. So you'll know what's going on. You'll be able to stay up to date. And I can't tell you enough, my daily choice of everybody out there, all the network marketing companies out there, we seem to be growing the fastest. We seem to be expanding product lines and bringing on new leaders from other companies who see the value of coming to us. I mean, we had one guy a few months ago that came in, joined, and brought himself and 6,500 of his people from another company. You don't do that unless you see value. And that's what they're seeing. That's why we are growing as fast as we are. So the next thing I want to do is just share my screen for a second here. And the first thing I'm going to bring up here, as I usually do, is this is a website that was created for me. It's a website that I use to promote my business, but you can also use it yourself. You can come in here and grab stuff. I'm not suggesting that you necessarily send your downlines to this, although if you've already enrolled them and they're already on your team, then they can certainly have access to all this without any problem whatsoever. But I wouldn't, if you have a prospect, somebody you're just starting to develop and you haven't enrolled them yet, and remember, you can enroll them for free to start if you want. But if you haven't enrolled them, perhaps you don't want to bring them here because then they might try to bypass you and join with me. I would never let that happen, but I just don't want it even a chance of it to occur. If it ever did happen, and you guys let me know it happened, we have ways to fix it. But bottom line is, I want to keep it clean. I want you guys feel free to bring people here, but don't bring your prospects. Bring your affiliates. Once you bring them here, there is a lot of information here. If they want to know more about me, they can look. They can go on here and look at who's Dale. There's a little bio here on me. Tells you a little bit about me, why I'm doing this business. Gives you a lot of additional information. So if you or people with you want to know more about me from a credibility standpoint, they're more than welcome to do that. Then we have the opportunity blog, which kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. Here's basically talking about this meeting right here. It gives you just what's coming up. We just had a new CBD tincture for the US and Europe called Peach Mango, and it's just letting you know that. So again, we're trying to keep you up to date on everything that's going on. So that's that. Then if you come over here to products, you'll see that there's a whole list of products, some of the products we sell. And, if you are selling a specific product, for instance, in Africa, we primarily sell High Life Travel, a Cash X, and Fuel Factor X. Fuel Factor X being our most popular. If you click on here, this will help you become a quasi expert at at Fuel Factor X. Here's the logo for it. Here is a 1.5 minute peaking video that talks about the product itself. And gets people excited. Then here's another one that's a little bit longer that talks about what the product does. We have a full slideshow presentation here that you can use. Or every Thursday, if you come to the call that Chris Bailey and I put on, I use this slideshow to explain it to people. I got some more people waiting in here. Let them in. That just did it. All right. Then you have, why should you use FFX? Some explanations. There's frequently asked questions. There's some video testimonials about how the product works. I'm the one in the middle. You have Chris Robinson talking. You have one here. It's by an experienced mechanic. It's really good. So if you have people that want to hear about it from other people, it's available. Then we have all kinds for the techies, for the engineer types, for the business owners that want to know more. We have these commercial white papers that you can click on and scroll down with all kinds of information. We have the diesel fuel specification test. You can click on that. Tons of data. And then we have the material safety data sheets. It gives you a lot of information on how to handle the product, how it whether it's what to do with it if you got some in your eyes or anything like that. So again, everything you need to know to make sure it stays safe. And then we have these carbon mass balance tests, which a carbon mass balance test is a test that tests the exhaust from any kind of vehicle, and it'll tell how efficient the vehicle is running, how much pollution is pushing into the air. Everything you could possibly think about as far as knowing how a fuel product works. It can be tested using a carbon mass balance test, and we got several of those here. So these are things that, again, guys with big fleets of construction equipment or trucking companies and things like that will be familiar with these and will be very impressed that you have them. So again, get to know. If you don't necessarily have to know everything there is about the product, because basic bottom line is it helps people save money on fuel, and it's going to lower emissions, and it's going to help your motor last longer. So again, those are the key things. But if you want to know more, or at least know where the information is, so when somebody asks you a question about it, you can go and say, well, hey, I know where I saw that. Let me get you the paperwork for that so you can see it. So again, it's a way to keep yourself up to date and informed on the products you're selling. Here is the next thing: connections. Connections, I think this is the most valuable part because this is where we tie everybody together, okay? Network marketing is a tough business, okay? It's an emotional roller coaster. You have good days, you have bad days, on a bad day, you may say, oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? On a good day, you're going to be through the roof as far as excitement, because you just signed 2 or 3 people. You made a few sales. Somebody bought a gallon of it for their fleet or something like that. You're excited. Okay. So you got to take and balance that. And the best way to do that is to have a network of people that you can chat with whenever, no matter what you're feeling. Here you can join my email group and start getting some information from us through my email. You can start chatting with us, with different people in our group, through either Telegram or WhatsApp. If you haven't got Telegram, you can come right over here where it says Telegram application, click on that and download it. And then once you're on Telegram, you can join us with the Dale Franklin Network Telegram channel. Bunch of people on there. They're chatting back and forth. You can ask questions. You can make comments. It's a great place to network. Great place to build a group of comrades that you want to get to know and work with. And then when you eventually, as you stay in this business and you start to grow, you get to go to some of our meetings, our conventions and whatever. You get to meet the people in face to face, and you create lifelong connections, lifelong friends. Some of the people that I was with this weekend at the leadership retreat, man, we had such a fantastic time. These are people that I'm gonna love from now until the day I'm gone. Okay, and again, there's so much value in getting to know everybody in our company. They're such grassroots people. It's just wonderful. So again, you have Dale Franklin Network Telegram channel. You have My Daily Choices, latest news, which is right from the company. You have the new Fun chat on Telegram. Fun stands for Freedom Unified Network, which is a huge group of us that you can follow and comment when you want to. You can join WhatsApp if you haven't already, although I know most Africans already are on WhatsApp. You can join my Dale's information funnel. There's about 250 people in there that chat back and forth. Some speak every day, some don't speak for months on end, but they're listening, they're watching, they're learning, and you can do the same. Then we have the MDC Africa 2.0, the Special Africa Notices. There's just tons of groups. And when you get in one group, you'll hear about another group that might be happening, and you can join that one. So again, you can build yourself an incredible network of people that you can learn from, that you can help teach from your own experiences, and just work together. Same thing with Facebook. You can join me on Facebook. My Facebook address is dalefranklin.378. That's dalefranklin.378. You can join me on Facebook and we can chat on Messenger. You can if on Facebook you can go to all kinds of Facebook groups. Like we've got, as I mentioned, Fun is one of our groups. They have a business opportunity page. They have a House of Brands page. They have a training page. We have Team We, which is Chris Bailey's team. You can join and chat with them. We have the Win Network is Chris Robinson's team, which is a huge team. And Win stands for who is next? Who's the next person that's going to succeed in this business? Who's the next person who's going to make another rank and be respected at our next convention? All kinds of stuff. But we have our own Win Network where you can go and chat with people. Win Testimonials is a place you can download video testimonials about different products. When you're sitting there and you got a customer that's asking about a certain product, and you pull down a testimonial and it's of somebody on the screen telling about how well it's worked for them, whatever it was for, whether it was saving money with FFX or reducing their mental anxiety through the use of CBD oil or whatever, depending on where you are and what country you're in, what we're selling. When you see people talking about these products, and sometimes the tears are running down their face because they're so emotional about how our products have worked for them, that sells. People believe that. And so, I got somebody in the waiting room here. One second. There we go. So again, it's a great way to connect with people and show people what we have to offer. The next thing is YouTube. I'm gonna come back to that in a minute because I want to come down here to Zoom meetings. By coming here each week and looking, you can see what's going on. Every Monday at 11 a.m., which is 6 p.m. Kenya time, 5 p.m. South Africa time, and 4 p.m. Nigeria and Congo time, we have the Fun Power Push, half hour's worth of just little 5 minutes increments of doing things like friending people on Facebook, reaching out to people you've already friended, wishing people a happy birthday on Facebook or wherever. Just little things that can keep you expanding your network and keep the conversations alive with people as you go. So, and here again, here's the link. You can just click on the link. There's the password. At 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. noon every Monday, Josh Swagel has his MDC Live. Josh Swagel is our CEO, and he again, he gives us an update on what's going on and what's been going on for the week, anything like that. And again, you can see the times for different parts of Africa. Then, of course, we have this call right here, and there's the link. Click on it, the password if you need it. And then we have other stuff here that is like this one's 9 p.m. in the United States. It's a great onboard training. We do record it, so it's available to you no matter when you need it. If you want to see it live in Africa, you'd have to either go to bed late or get up early. And but again, we record it and it's accessible. So again, this is all stuff that we do for you every Monday. Wednesdays we have another fun power push. Thursdays, Chris Bailey and myself do a 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Kenya, and so forth. At Fuel Factor X presentation, a live presentation every single Thursday. And guys, all you have to do is become inviters. Invite as many people as you can to our call. Let us do the work. I spend time talking about the product. Chris takes time talking about the business of it, how we make money at it. It takes us about 40 minutes to do this each Thursday. And we're doing the heavy lifting. We're doing everything. All you have to do is become what I call a master inviter. Invite people to come to the call. Let them decide whether they want to be a customer, be an affiliate, or they're not interested. They're not interested. Just thank them for coming, and ask them if they could refer you to somebody that might be interested. So if you do that, you're always going to win. You're going to have an affiliate, you're going to have a customer, you're going to have somebody new to talk to. So again, this is something that we do every week. And all you have to do, he who brings the most people wins, okay? Over a period of time, he who brings the most people to listen to these is going to win and make the most money. It comes down that simple. So you can show up by yourself, not increase your income at all. You can show up with one guest and maybe make a little extra money, or you can show up every week, make it your goal every week to show up with 10 or 20 people to this call. And you will grow your business so fast. 3 months from now, you will have changed your financial situation to the point you will not believe what's happened in 90 days. So again, that's out there for you. And again, here's another one of our ones that are basically kind of set up for the United States, but you're more than welcome to come at 9 p.m. on Thursdays, which would be 4 a.m. Kenya, 3 a.m. South Africa, and 2 a.m. in the Congo, Nigeria. The link's there, the password's there, everything you need. Then we have Fridays, we have another power push, and then one Saturday every month, usually a second Saturday of the month, we have a Super Saturday. It's 9 p.m. in Kenya, 8 p.m. in South Africa, and so on. It's 90 minutes of it's packed with information. We usually have 5 or 6 speakers. We might have a keynote speaker that speaks for 20 minutes or a half hour. Then we have a bunch of other speakers that give testimonials or do little 5 and 10 minute clips on training. It's fast, it's informative. The hour and a half flies by, and I have never had anyone tell me they thought they didn't get value from a Super Saturday. There's always something. You might be the first person who speaks, it might be the last person who speaks, but somewhere along the way, you're going to find something that's going to click, give you that aha moment that tells you how you can increase your business. So again, and then I'm come back up here to the Zoom, because I think this is very important. We have recorded every one of my Mondays with Dale. We've recorded a bunch of interviews that I've done with Super Saturdays, all this stuff. I have over 200 videos here. I have Barb right now, who is works with me, does a lot of this for me. She is reaching into some of these, and we're creating a new this 3-minute little peeking videos that can just kind of give you little bits of information. We're going to be putting those on. We now have a new Facebook page that we're going to be promoting here very soon, called the Win Network Africa. And we're going to be able to put all these little tidbits in there, just kind of keep giving you information that you can send out to people, just those little pieces of information that kind of pique people's interest, and they'll want to know more. So again, we got over 200 of these here. Each of them is about an hour long. And if you want, we can come here to, let me show you here. If you just show you, it just gives you an idea of how many there are and what they do. We've got everything from training to opportunity presentations to training on the comp plan. Everything you could possibly need to build this business is here. Now, we took it one step further, and we took all the videos and we broke them down by categories. So you got all the training, you got all this. We have them with Spanish subtitles. We have opportunity presentations. We have comp plan trainings. We have Chris Bailey doing all kinds of different things there. We have information with French subtitles, Ukrainian subtitles, Swahili subtitles. We have a playlist of our Super Saturdays. It's all there. One more person here. There we go. And then one I like is this first one. Okay, it's starter set. To me, guys, this is the best thing I think we've ever done. Is we've got 8 videos here. We're constantly trying to update them and everything like that. But these videos, if you join this business and you never ever had anybody to help you again, which is not going to be the case, but if you ever did, you were on an island and you couldn't do anything, you didn't have contact with anybody else, and you wanted to build this business, these 8 videos will help you. Chris Bailey doing a full opportunity presentation, which kind of encompasses all the products we sell. Then you have Chris and me doing a FFX opportunity presentation, talking about Fuel Factor X. We have one, an intro to Cash X, which is just 15 minutes of a young woman telling you about how a Cash X works. Then we have High Life Travel. We have a guy here, Aaron Parker. He spends 20 minutes explaining to you how High Life Travel saves you money and how you can make money doing it. Then we have Monday with Dale. This is a back office training. Talks about your website. When you join, you get a website for free. It's an incredible website. It's one of the best websites in all of network marketing. Other network marketing companies are trying to buy it from Josh. He says, no, we're keeping it just for our company. It's a great, and I spend time showing you where everything is, showing you how it works. And you'll see that the date there, 11/21/22, that's the last time I did it. I was going to update it the other day, but we got so much stuff going to be changing here in May. I'm waiting until May, and then I'll do a new one, and I'll present it to you guys, and then it'll go in here and replace this one. But again, it teaches you everything you need to know to build your business by yourself, but you're never going to have to do that. You're going to always have plenty of people helping you. Then the next one, relationship mapping, is, to me, one of the most valuable things we have. It's Madeline Lewis teaches you how to build your business using Facebook, using the friends you have on Facebook to build a team that's not only going to be large, but it's going to be built in such a way so that you're going to have friends working with friends, and you're going to be able to maintain that team for years and years and years to come. And then compensation planning training, the basic one by Chris Bailey, and then he does a second one that's advanced compensation, which teaches you how to maximize the income for yourself and for your team. If you help your team make as much money as possible, because we have a thing called a leadership check match, when you help them make as much money as possible, you are putting more money in your pocket too. That's a wonderful thing about this comp plan. So he teaches you how to make sure people don't miss out on income. Okay, so a great group of information here. So I'm going to get out of this for a moment, and I'm going to switch over to, where did I put it? Right here. Okay, I wanted to show you. I told you we were on basically a leadership retreat this last 3 days. I just got home last night. I got there on Wednesday, and I was there from Wednesday until Sunday. It was some of the people on our team that were doing very, very well. We got a chance to meet each other, sit around, have meals together, do a lot of activities together, chat about the business and how we want to improve what we're doing, bounce different ideas off each other. And I hope that you guys, when you see this, it's going to excite you enough so when we do one of these in Africa or the next one we do in the United States, you're going to want to reach the goals so you can come to it. So I'm going to start off by just showing you, move this so not in our way, and we're just going to follow along here. This is a picture, and you can hear the wind. This is a picture of, we're out in the desert in Utah. I just wanted you guys to see the beauty of this place. Trust me, the pictures don't do it justice. There's so many shades of color. Okay, next one. This is I'm getting better with my phone camera. This is a panorama view that I took of one area. You can see, the thing you can't see here is the different colors, the striations in the rocks and stuff. You have to be there to see this. But guys, it was absolutely gorgeous. The sagebrush was a brilliant blue, gray, green. It was just absolutely gorgeous, and the smell and of the sage and everything else like that. It was just something. I wish you could have all been there. Oh, I got one more person to bring in here. Here we go. Next, this is a picture I took of between two of the big stone outcroppings, and you can see how beautiful that is out through there. Next one. This was what we were doing. We were riding these what they call side-by-side dune buggies, and we just had a blast. We went up. Yes, we went up that bank and came down the other side. It was just so much fun. I wish you could all been there. Then there's another picture of some of the outcroppings. Just to prove I was there, we got a picture of me so you can see I'm there. And then the next one I'm going to show you is a little video of some of the riding we did. It's just a short 40 minutes or so, but I thought you'd get a kick out of it. So we went from there. That night, we went to a place called Big Shots Golf, and we were there for about 3 hours, hitting golf balls. We had dinner there. It happened to be my birthday, so they presented me with a couple of chocolate chip cookies with whipped cream on top. I mean, it was just a fun evening of getting to know people and enjoying the people that are on your team. And then this picture here again shows you when we got there earlier in the day, we were hitting golf balls out here, and look at the view. Look at the view we were at. I mean, I wanted to share this with you so you guys can see we're not just business people that are just trying to do whatever we can do to make money. We're building something special. We're building something that everybody can be part of that they want to be. So that's that. Let me share here for a second, see where we are. The next thing I want to show you, I've had quite a few people ask me about more information on a CashX. Now, if you are interested in a CashX and you haven't joined the company yet, you don't really have access to a lot that you can share with people. Okay. So what I decided to do is I went in and I took my AkashX account, and there's a 14-minute video that talks about AkashX. A guy named Matty, a guy we need to call Matty Pips, is going to explain something about it. It's a little technical, but I think you guys will enjoy it. If you're not into AkashX, it's probably going to be dull for you. But why I'm doing it here is by doing it here, then we'll have it recorded on one of my Mondays with Dale. And then anybody can come into dalefranklin.net, pull it off of there, and use it. Okay. So again, this is sometimes some of the stuff in our company is hard to send. Like this thing you're gonna be watching. Normally, you would send it as an affiliate. You would send it to people. Once you became a AkashX member, you would send it to people, and they'd have to put in their name, their phone number, their email before it would open and they could see it. This will give them a chance, for the people that aren't trusting and are worried about what's going to happen when they put their names down. This is going to give you a way to reach into my dalefranklin.net, grab the material, pull it out, show it to somebody before they have to commit to anything, even putting their name on a sheet. So I hopefully, for those of you that see value in AkashX, it's 14 minutes. I think you're going to enjoy. For the rest of you, I hope it won't be too dull for you. But when I'm done that, I'll come back on and go over a couple more things. But so here we go. Let me share my screen one more time. And let's go here to. Here we go.
Welcome to AkashX. My name is Matthew Thayer, guys, and I just wanted to first say congratulations on making the decision to learn to leverage your money in the markets and join the AkashX community. Here, guys, I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can now set yourself up for success with all of the different resources and tools that we have here with the AkashX product. Guys, again, I'm so excited for every single one of you. I know some of you might be a little bit intimidated by the trading, the charts, and the idea of leveraging money in the markets. But guys, I just want to tell you that Josh and Jenna have created a product for you that is going to kind of take away that fear. It's going to help you actually learn how to trade, how to be successful in the market, guys. But just understand something, it's going to take time, and that's okay. That's what this is for. You're going to be able to go through an entire academy. You're going to be able to learn from professionals that have went out there and absolutely dominated the market. And then you're going to be able to use a lot of the tools that we have here with the AkashX brand, guys. Again, my name is Matthew Thayer, and I am so excited for every single one of you guys. But let's go on and let's go show you guys the back office. So what I want to do first, guys, is I want to show you the main page. So right here, what you guys can see on the AkashX main page back office, as soon as you log in, you will see a calendar here on the left-hand side. Up here at top, guys, you can see the different academies, trade alerts, live session, market research, and resource tabs, where you can actually hyperlink your way to those sources. Now, right here where the getting started is where this video is going to be located. So if you get someone started, you can actually just send them this video. You can send them to the main page, have them watch the getting started video, and they will have the right start to their AkashX journey. So guys, very, very simple. Over here on the left-hand side, again, where you see the calendar, you can actually select the day that you're on. Once you select the day, it will actually prompt you of all of the different educators that are live throughout the day. Now, where you guys can see the time, that will actually be preloaded to your time zone, wherever you guys are. So whatever you guys see here, these are the sessions that you guys have access to. With AkashX, it is one price, gives you access to all educators. So you don't have to worry about, different educators and different various styles. This actually includes everything. So once you find the educator that you would like to follow, so let's look right now, it's 2:17 p.m. The last session was Anna. So I could click Anna's session right here. I could join the chat over here on the right-hand side with my name. And I would be able to view her live session, guys, and then also communicate with her from her live session page. Now, you can do that with all of the different live sessions. If you'd like to see tomorrow's live sessions, you can do that as well. Now, if you ever have a question, you can go over to the community chat, and under the Akashics group, you guys can actually put messages into the community group. Now, this is where you can talk to different educators, you can talk to the different leaders within Akashics, and you will have the ability, guys, to stay communicated with the educators, with the field leadership. Now, under the live schedule tab, guys, this is where you can actually see all of the different live sessions throughout the week. So if you're ever wondering, I'm only available on Wednesdays. What are the sessions that are there on Wednesday? Well, you can see from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. starting on Wednesday, all the way to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., basically PST time zone. So just have to kind of calculate what time zone you're in, but that is in a PST time zone. Now you also can click English or Spanish. We have Spanish, we have English. We also will be bringing on other languages as well. But for right now, those are the two different languages. Also under the live sessions tab, you can also filter through the different educators that you would like to watch. So let's say you only want to see Anna's sessions. You would select Anna and you'd be able to see all of her live sessions. You'd be able to see all of her session replays. If she had some replays, you can also filter through different categories. So if you just want to see Forex, you just want to see crypto, you just want to see indices, if you just would like to see commodities, you can filter through that, guys. And you can also do it through languages as well. So you'd like to say, okay, I only want to see Spanish educators, I only want to see English educators. You can do that as well. Under the trade alerts, guys, we have Forex, crypto, binary, commodities, indices, and stocks. When you get a trade alert, so under the Forex tab, you can see that Christopher actually called out a market execution on Euro USD. Now, this was 13 hours ago, so this is not really a trade setup that you would want to take right now. But if this was a new trade setup, guys, what you could do is you could take this information right under the resources and tools tab. You could scroll down to MetaTrader Web Trader, and you guys could actually set up a demo account right through the Akashics back office. So here's an example. Let's just say I wanted to create one really quick. You just go through the demo there, guys, click next, save your password. So save all that information, and then also click save on there. Now you have a MT4 MetaTrader account where you can actually execute trades. Now this is a demo account, not a real account. This is just something I want to use to kind of show you guys how to utilize the trade callouts from the trade screen. So let's go back to the live trade alert. So I have two tabs open here. Most likely, if you're going to be doing this, you're going to want two tabs. You're going to want one with the broker where you can call it out, and then you're going to want the trade alert tab. Now with the MT4, with this web trader, guys, also you can connect legitimate brokers. So you can have one that has real money in this. It doesn't work just for demo accounts, but for brand new people, you can set up a demo account and start to see results right away. Now, if you look at the information, it says Euro USD. Well, you're going to want to go to Euro USD, double click, and then you're going to want to say, okay, what is this? So it's a market execution. It's based off a trend. So basically saying that it's either an uptrend or downtrend. This is a 4-star trade. So this is a very, very good trade. Gives you the entry point, stop loss, take profits that you're going to want to enter in. So this is a market execution. So basically he was saying, hey, around 1.07575, you want to take this for a, let's see here, what is this for a buy? So you're looking for a buy on Euro USD. And let's see here. So what you would do is you would select Euro USD. You get to select how much you'd like to risk. Since this is a demo account, guys, I would just say, hey, keep it at 0.01. Stop loss, though, this is where you would paste this information. So you'd click stop loss, you'd copy it, and then you would go ahead and paste it right there. Paste it right there. And then what you would do is you would take a take profit, copy, then you would paste, take profit there, instant execution, and then boom, just hit boom. So price must be either lower than that or it's too high than that. It's a take profit, guys, is already way above. So it looks like this trade, guy, that was called out actually hit take profit 2 already. So it's already way above that. So obviously price is up here, guys. The entry was somewhere down here. One hit take profit 1, take profit 2. And this is where price is right now. But normally you'd be able to enter that trade and then it would show down there. It's a great way for you to kind of see, how trades work. Now on binary options, you're going to want to find a platform or a broker that works best for you. But this is just basically off entry point, telling you a sell for 4 minutes. So this is Spanish. This is a Spanish educator, but it's saying compra, buy. So buy for 4 minutes at this entry point. So very, very simple. Commodities, same thing, guys. So this was 1 day ago, 3 days ago, so nothing there. 5 hours ago from Anna Paulina. Let's just check this one out real quick. So we're looking at S&P 500. So you're going to want to go back to your platform. You're going to want to, if you don't have the pair on here, guys, what you can do is you can hit the plus, go here. So actually, let's see here. I don't know. Potentially, you might need to have a different demo account, guys, for S&P 500, which is okay. That's fine. Looks like it's not on here right now. So, but normally you would just type in S&P 500. Certain demo accounts have the ability to trade different things. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. And then if you have other accounts, guys, it's just under the switch to account as well. They save all of your accounts. So yeah, this is just an MT4. I don't have the indices on here, but normal brokers will, and it'll just say S&P 500. Now, if you'd like to mark up your charts, you also have the trading view chart. So if you'd like to kind of, look at the market yourself, so what you could do is open up the trading view chart. This is also going to get enlarged after this video, so don't worry. But let's just say you were looking at, someone's analysis and you wanted to look at that pair. Well, this Euro USD, what you would do is you would just type in Euro USD. And then what you could do is you could look at the chart yourself. You could kind of say, okay, what's going on with the market? What do I see with it? What's your analysis? Kind of gives you the ability to look at the market. So they have that right there in your back office as well. And then you also have other, resources and tools. You have the technical indicators, you have lot size calculator, profit calculator, pip calculator, drawdown calculator, a bunch of different tools for you guys to be able to use. And then under the scanners coming February 1st, we will have a couple different scanners, one for binary and then one for Forex as well. But guys, that's really kind of the foundation to, Akashic's back office. One thing that I will suggest that you do right away is just head over to the Academy. Start at the beginner, go through these videos, watch them, understand them, get a good fundamental breakdown of what Forex even is, and then go to the advanced, go to the expert, and then, pick an educator that works with your time. So I would go over to the live schedule, figure out, when can you trade? When is it going to be most convenient for you to be able to trade? Maybe you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and you only have Thursdays off, or maybe you have Thursdays and Sundays off. Well, what I would do is I'd pick a time that you can stay consistent to. So let's say, you're going to pick out an hour a day that you plan on trading every single day. And maybe you want to do it just in the morning, or maybe you want to do it just at night, because that's something that you can stay consistent to. I would say, okay, let's say you either pick Anna or you pick Rich. Well, let's say you picked Rich. Well, you would go to Rich right here, and then you go to your academy, go to the Educator Academy, start with Rich's full academy, steps 1 through 10, teaching you exactly how he trades, what's proper risk, what's the way that he trades, kind of actually learning his style. Because then that way, guys, once you get to his live sessions, you'll know exactly what he looks for. You'll know exactly what he's doing, and it'll prepare you guys for his session. So I'd start there, start at video 1. These are also going to get replaced, but video 1, video 2, video 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then here's number 10. So they're starting to get already put in the right order. But I would say, go through these videos, guys, and then go on his live sessions. So it kind of gives you that jump start, gives you that head start to know exactly how this particular person operates and how it all works. So that's something very unique, guys, through the Educator Academy. There's also market research tools you guys can use, analysts, videos, day-to-day, kind of knowing what's going on in the world. Under calendars, you can also see what's going on in the Forex world, the crypto world, know if there's really any new news updates that's going to affect currency. So, so many different things that you guys can use to really understand how to trade and be successful. But guys, I just want to say congratulations. Welcome to the team. And I'm super excited for all of you guys that are going to be a part of this community. If you have any questions, feel free to go over to the community chat, guys. You can ask your questions. There's a family of people. There's a community of people that are all going to be there to help you out. So guys, you have a great day. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next live session.
Okay. Shrink this down. So again, if you're into a CashX, that was very you enjoyed that. If you're not into CashX, it was just a lot of gobbledygook, and you're probably bored. but again, for those who want to do a CashX or want to be able to explain it to people, I wanted to have a place where you could get it and get it easily. And so now it's going to be recorded on this, and within the next day or so, when Barb gets done doing what she needs to do to record this, make it into a YouTube video, it'll be in my dalefranklin.net in the back there with all the rest of the videos. So so that's why I did that. I hope that helps you. I've had a lot of people request that and said they had a hard time getting it through the back office for whatever reason. So now you have it. Just a couple quick things here before we close. Last week I did the how to use product funnels and capture pages, and I had a lot of people that said that really helped them a lot. We had a little bit of a time delay on getting that recorded and into a YouTube video, and then I went on my trip. So this week I'll be sending that out through all the major message boards, so you guys have access to it. Sometimes I do one of these and I think, wow, I didn't come across right today, or I didn't do what I wanted to do. But I really think the one I did last week was of value. Okay, using those product funnels, using those capture pages, everything else I talked about, the importance of committing to your subscription every month, so that you are committed in the business. Your team can see that you're committed, and they'll do the same. Everything that I presented to you guys last week, I think, has some serious value. So I'll be putting that out this week. So please look, if you didn't see it, look at it. If you did see it, maybe look at it again, and then start sharing it with everybody you know. Because if you can train people into doing what I suggest they do on that video, it's going to blow up their business, which is going to blow up your business. So keep that in mind. Let's see, what else did I have today? I did say I was going to be a question and answer period today. So if anybody has questions, I'll look and see what the notes say. But if you have any questions on anything, go ahead and ask me. You can either put it in the message chat, or you can unmute yourself and ask. But that'll be, other than that and closing it out, that'll be it for today. But let me see, what do we got? Yeah, a lot of people like the pictures I showed. Yeah, Tina says she can't wait to go. Tina, this trip was made for you. Tina's an outdoors person, and she would have had a blast. So looking forward to the next time. I will tell you that I did eat some sand. We got buried a couple times, and by the time we got the stuff out, there was sand everywhere. But it was a great time. I see we don't have any real questions. If anybody has, feel free to unmute yourself now. Otherwise, we'll move on. Oh, that's good. I guess there's no questions. Then I'm going to cut this off a little, not too much earlier, but no, I guess normal time. But guys, you see what we're creating here. We're creating not just a business, we're creating a culture. We're creating a culture of people around the world that can help each other, that can celebrate your success. You know, when you walk across a stage and you've just made 5K, 10K, 25K, whatever it is, and you know you have all these people that are part of your team and part of the team that's helped train you, and they're all cheering for you and they're all showing you the love. You know, they didn't, it was you that did this. It wasn't them. Okay. And yet they're still celebrating you as they would celebrate a brother, a sister, a parent, a child. I mean, to me, that's worth so much. Yes, you're going to make money and you can decide how much money you want to make. Okay. That's up to you and how we strategize for you. But to create this culture of friendship and love that we have around the world, on top of that, on top of making the money, you're also creating this lifestyle that's second to none. I hope you guys see the value in this. So I will close here at this point in time. Remember, I love every one of you. I want you all to succeed. I can't wait to celebrate your success. And I can't wait to feel that I'm just a little piece of that. That's my goal, is to help everyone and realize that I might have had just a little piece in your success. So having said all that, guys, have a great week. We'll keep this going. There's all kinds of things coming from the company. This week they've got the mastermind in Mexico with all the top leaders. They're going to learn about a lot of things that are going to be happening here in the next 30 to 60 days. We got the marketplace coming in May. We got so much coming in the near future. You want to be part of this, and you want to make sure every person you know that you care for has at least had a chance to look at what we have to offer. If you don't do that for them, you are doing your friends and family a disservice. Never be ashamed to show what we have to offer. It's show everybody you know and let them decide whether or not they want to be part of this. Okay, so go out there, introduce everybody you know to what they have. The last thing you want is for somebody to come to you a year from now when you're financially free, look you in the eye and say, I thought we were friends. Why didn't you give me that opportunity? Why didn't you let me know about this? Okay, so make sure your conscience is clear. Let everybody you know and love know about this business. Okay, have a great week. We'll talk to you next week.